just did my entire face routine in the previous video. So now I'm moving on to my eyes. So yeah, let's just get into it. So I start off for my eyes with my eyebrows. So I use, yes, I own a lot of e.l.f. because they're very good and very inexpensive. I use their eyebrow kit, and I use in light. So I use their e.l.f. small angled brush to put it on my eyebrows. I don't like putting a lot because I feel like I already have pretty prominent thick eyebrow, not thick, but they're already pretty dark. They are just sparse at the end, so I just like to focus on the ends and then just kind of even it out. So here's what I do. I just kind of start off in the middle and then kind of do a little bit at the end, and then do like 1 or 2 strokes at the beginning, and then I just do a full thing. And then I like to set that with the powder that they give you. And then I just use the little brush thing that comes with the kit. And this is actually a tip that I found from the beauty department, which is one of my favorite beauty blogs. So I take a spoolie, and like I said, I don't like my brows being too prominent. I take a spoolie and I just brush it forward just to kind of diffuse the color. And I learned this from the beauty department. It kind of makes it more, you can feel your, like, my eyebrows will still not be as sparse as they were naturally, but they also won't be looking like I have a unibrow coming. I just like to brush it forward a little bit, just to blend it. And then I brush it back. And there. Kind of like it better that way. And then I take, I don't have an actual brow clear gel thing, so I actually use clear mascara because slick it into place. Next, depending on how much time I have to like get ready and stuff, if I'm running late for work, I might skip this step. It's my eyeshadow. Typically for normal makeup, I use my Naked One palette, and if I'm kind of like sampling an eyeshadow from my Ipsy Glam bag, if like an eyeshadow came in that month, I typically like to use it every time I wear eyeshadow. So like for this entire month of July, I'm going to be using Ofra's Bliss because that's what came in my Ipsy Glam bag, because I want to test it out for a month. So I just use this brush. I don't even know what to call it. It's called a crease brush. I don't know what it's called actually, but it was actually from an earlier Ipsy Glam bag. I just, like I said, I use this to get buck onto my crease. Use any one of the millions of e.l.f. eyeshadow brushes I have, and I just take whatever I'm feeling to put on my eye that day to put it on. I don't know what it's gonna say. Sometimes I use like whatever's in here. Well, not sometimes. Majority of the time, if I'm not sampling something from an Ipsy Glam bag, I'm using the other colors from the palette. But today I'll use what's from my Ipsy Glam bag, which is this. Blend it out, and I use, this is actually a My Glam bag brush. Like I said, this is from their super duper early days, and I still have it. Just use it to blend those two colors together. I'm gonna take this tiny eyeshadow brush and put it in Virgin from the Naked palette. And this is another thing I regularly do. I typically, Virgin is always in my inner tear duct thing place, whatever that's called. Next, I take Benefits Low Profile, and I just highlight my under, like my under on my eyebrow. I use Revlon Color Stay in black brown for my eyeliner, and I always wing my eyeliner. Next, I use Chella's Ivory Lace Highlighter. It's actually supposed to be put underneath your brows, but I use it for a different purpose. This came with one of my Ipsy glam bags. Like, I don't remember what month, but yeah, I use it for my tightline my eyes. For my eyeliner to dry, I like to put on my lipstick. So I'm just gonna take a tissue and wipe off the chapstick EOS lip balm thing. I use Divine Wine by, I think this is Maybelline. Yeah. Double line, since I've gotten this. This is the 24/7 Urban Decay Glide On Lip Pencil. It's kind of like, I guess it's my another lip primer. I don't know why I do this. I just like to ensure that I have long-lasting lips. And then I like to line it too with a color that matches the. And now the actual lipstick. Lipstick. Sorry. I have no method to my madness, honestly. If you can't tell, I know some people are like, I love to use a lip brush with dark lipsticks, but all my lipsticks are dark, so I have no method to my madness. So I don't care. So I use e.l.f.'s eyelash curler to curl my lashes. So yeah, let me do that now. I know some people use business cards to do this, put on their mascara, so it doesn't, you know, get onto their eyelid. But I use clothing tags. I use 3 mascaras, and the first one that I like to use is Maybelline's The Falsies Volume Express in waterproof, because I have very short lashes and I put in a lot of mascara, because I know that's like bad. People are like, don't put on a lot of mascara because it makes everything look bad, and I'm just like, well, I don't have lashes, so sorry. Anyway, this is probably in Blackest Black or something like that. Yeah. So the next mascara that I use is CoverGirl's Lash Blast Volume, also waterproof. And yes, I use 3 mascaras, but I don't count this as a mascara. It is a clear mascara. And I just use it because I read it in a magazine, but it helps to kind of set your lashes so that they don't start smearing and stuff like that. So it's kind of like a clear coat on your nails, but except it's a clear coat on your lashes. So yeah, that is my makeup routine. Enjoy! I hope you enjoyed watching me transform from beautiful to another kind of beautiful. I'm kidding, not really. But yeah, that's my makeup routine. So yeah. I said that like 3 times, I should end the video now. Bye.